There's so much green and yellow today. Get me out of here! What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 18 mods for you. For all platforms, we've got 8 new and 2 updates. For console only, I've got 1 new. And for PC and Mac, we've got 7 new. Let's check it out. First up today, we have the John Deere W540. This is a brand new combine harvester to Farming Simulator 19. This is by Mlody or Mlody98, who's also made the John Deere 622X header that came out last week, I believe it was last week. Anyway, that's what goes to this. The header passed before the combine did, which is crazy. So we thought this was just a small header. Nope. It goes to this bad boy. That's awesome. Let's jump in and check it out. Where are you going to find this? Well, this is going to be found in vehicles. It's going to be found in harvesters. And here it is, the John Deere W540. This has 258 horsepower, holds 800 liters of fuel, goes 24 miles per hour, has 8,000 liter capacity, and will hold your 7 base game crops. Also, you can run this with the 622X or the 608C, depending on whichever one you're running, whether you're doing corn or whether you're doing normal crops. Let's jump in, see what kind of customization we've got. Customization we've got. And we've got 3 different ones. Wheel brand, we have Trelleborg, Michelin, and Midas tires. So that's all you get right there. These are pretty wide, so I don't think that we could get much wider than this. And they look great. These are awesome. They're all the base game wheels, so it's nothing crazy about them. And that is your customization right there. Now, in comparison with the in-game, I believe it was the 560s. I believe that's right. So with this 8,000 liter capacity, 258 horsepower, 24 miles per hour. The in-game John Deere, 285,000, 10,000 liters, and 387 horsepower. So it's a little bit cheaper. It's a little bit less power, holds a little bit less, but it's going to be great. This is going to be awesome for those of you guys that want to do a John Deere farm, but think that the base game small John Deere combine, just a little bit too big. Next new mod for all platforms is the Tobias 3. This is a tedder and a rake. Both of those, tedder and a windrow, used for tedding and raking fresh or dry forage, aka grass. Working with 3 meters, nice. Needed power 30 horsepower, and price is going to be $2,780 plus $1. Interesting. We're going to check that out. First off, let's go into our store and check it out. So we're going to go into tools. We're going to go into windrows, and we're going to find it in here. You actually don't have to go too far. It's one of the very first mods. Right here, the Tobias 3, boop, just like that. Rim color, we've got white, green, and yellow. And main color, we've got red and green. So if you want to make this Christmassy, I guess, you could do that. If you want to make it John Deere, you could do that. If you want to make it just look like that, well, there you go. You've got everything. Even all green like that. If you don't want it to be quote-unquote John Deere, maybe Doy's Far or something like that, well, easy to do there as well. Multiple different customization options. Now, but this right here, this is just the windrow. This, or the rake rather. See, the windrow does grass, hay, straw, and windrows, which could be scooped for forage to silage. Now, then we have the windrow flap. This right just go boop, right down. This is $1, and it will attach to the right-hand side right here, right on the left side, or the right side, just like that. If you pull a tractor up to it, no, boom, you're going to be good. Now, let's do that, because I got to be honest with you, I still don't understand this quite myself, so we're going to learn this together. Sit back, relax. Let's rock and roll. So we're going to hook up to this bad boy. You see, we have unfold tedder. All right. Well, does it really? Oh, it does. It's got a little thing down there. Okay, I'm starting to see what's going on here. So unfold tedder, fold tedder, lower, just like so, and turn on. When we fold it, goes back up. Now, here's the interesting thing. We can detach the side. So you've got that. Boom, detaches. Lizard, windrow flap. So DJ sees what's going on here. So if it is unattached, if it's not on there, it's a tedder. If it is attached, it's a windrow. Very cool. So it looks like it's done automatically. That's kind of neat. All right. I get it. That's pretty deep. That is by poly count. Polycow's done a really good job. As a matter of fact, Polycow did a really nice job on this bad boy right here. Nice, sweet, to the point. I like it. I dig it. Your next new mod for all platforms today is the 3-point bull bar. Price is going to be $1,200 for this. Manufacturer is a Lizard model 3-point bull bar, so it's not actually a tractor. It's just the in-game 6R. This guy right here is what we're talking about. The front weight's 1,000 kilograms, so it is weightful. Weightful? Yep, that's a word. Weightful. Upgrade, you can do color, and it is going to be found in the weight. So let's jump in, check it out. Let's go into tools. Let's go into weights, and again, we don't have really many weights in here. So here it is right there, the Lizard bull bar for $1,200. We jump in here. We can change up the color. Now, the irritating part is that we don't get to change this whatever color we would want. I think a lot more people would be happy if they could just do that, and then include some of these other grays. That'd be fine, but yeah, I think being able to change this whatever color we want would be good. Probably less work on the modder as well. Instead of putting in custom colors, well, you just put use default colors equals true. Ba-boom! Otherwise, you've got John Deere Deutz-Fahr Fendt Green, Chrome Green. Why don't we have Chrome Green? We don't have any Chrome tractors. Agri-Sim Yellow. Again, no Agri-Sim tractors. Challenger Case Fendt Gray. Thanks. Agco Gray. I'm being rude. I'm sorry. Gloss Gray, regular Gray, whoop whoop, and Fiat Black. So we've got all of those together. Funny enough, the Fiat doesn't have a front 3-point, so good luck using that. Regardless, there you go. There is your 3-point bull bar. Moving on to placeables, first is the GDR Hall. This is a haul pack. Consists of 4 hauls, which are all seasons ready. There are between 50,000 and 30,000, depending on which one you pick. These first 2 are 50,000. This one right here has a couple different setups. Of course, we have doors here. We have lights inside. Where's our light thing? Not seeing one, so we're going to assume these bad boys turn on at night. But to double check that, let's go in here. Let's pull up this. And the lights do not turn on automatically. Very interesting. Back to 11 o'clock. We'll go around and see if we can find a light switch on the outside. So there is that. That is one haul. Then we have a second haul right here. No doors on the side, but it's just a straightforward haul just like that. Again, 50,000 for both of those. Then 30,000 for both of these bad boys right here. Hold up. Is this our lights? Sure is. Cool. Okay, so locate the big thing on the side. This guy right here. Sure is. Look at that. All right, that's pretty cool. I get it. I dig it. I like it. Boom, baby. So here's your next haul. It is just a open haul with a couple doors on the front. And then we have a closed haul completely. How do we go? Let's go and turn the lights on. Oh, here it is. So this looks to be more like a bunker haul. Can we put bunker in here? Nope. No bunker silo available. This would be cool if this was. But yeah, these are it. Those are your 4 GDR halls. Next is the Decorative House. It is a decorative house found in objects, and it is cool. Price is $7,400. Daily maintenance $0. So if you want to make it look like you've got a place to live, but you can't actually live here, well, this is going to be your place. I do like this. Doesn't seem like actually that's kind of small. Maybe put a mower or something like that in there. It just is what it is. It's a nice little house. Next is the barn shed. Now, unfortunately, we're getting stuck again where we've got one name online and one name in game. We need to knock that out. I'm getting kind of annoyed by that. DJ's getting irritated on a Tuesday. Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Oh, yeah. Hashtag Cinco de Mayo. So we're in here, and we're right here. Pig enclosure. There it says pig enclosure. I'm about to do this. Look at this. Look at this. Barn shed. It's not. No, that's not how we're playing this game. This is a pig enclosure. It holds 10 pigs, $60 a day. Give the pigs all the stuff that they need. Then we can go in here. If you see a door, more than likely it's going to be able to be opened, which is kind of neat. Boom, boom, all the way through here, and then we've got more openings here, which is kind of neat. I like that there's multiple doors and all kinds of stuff around. The design of this is amazing, but I'm not really sure who's in charge of the naming scheme. But we need to cut it out. This is a this is a pig shed. Call it pig barn, whatever. Pig barn, old pig barn. Pig barn in the old style. Oink oink barn. I don't care. Just, this is not a barn shed. No, that ain't, and it doesn't even say that it's in animal pens as object. No, that's wrong. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is the Silo Facility. Silo to store all types of crops, can store up to 900,000 liters. Price is $250,000. It is very, very expensive. And it looks a little bit something like we had in game, but got removed for copyright. So I'm interested to see how well this rocks and rolls. So if you want to unload there. If you want to load, drive through, load there. This looks kind of like a shed that we already have in game, the easy sheds. I wonder if it is exactly the same. Let's jump in and take a look at it real quick. So we're going to jump into placeables and all that good stuff. We're going to jump into silos, and we're going to find it. It should be right over in here. Right as soon as we get past those, and boom. Nope, not yet. There we go. So this is the one right here. Large silo facility. Holds all the things. This is a bulk as well. So if you have, for example, any DLCs installed, like the most recent Straw Harvest DLC, you can store hay pellets and straw pellets in here. You can also store seed, fertilizer, manure, lime, all the forage, even regular forage, TMR, all your crops. This will do it. This will do it all. Now, here's the other one that we had. This is well, it's not quite, but it's very similar. If we line it up, I don't want to be that guy, but that's all I'm saying right there. It's pretty close. It doesn't have the thing in the very middle, but I'm just pointing things out. This is a Missy B mod, so I don't think there's anything crazy going on there. Missy B always does a fantastic job. Yep, I dig this. Very cool. And your last mod for all platforms today, a brand new map, Mezofalva Farm, proudly greets you on a unique Hungarian farm. Now, the important to note with this one, on medium and hard difficulty, you have to buy the land of the main farm. It includes 33 fields, 6 of them are sown with grass, 4 sell points, a forest, mission system, animated doors with sounds, purchasable fields, and so other? And so much more, I believe is what they meant to say. So if we take a look at the main area here, the PDA, you can see this big outline is a normal map. But this is what we get. Big farms include Field 12, which is going to be about $391,000. Pretty expensive. Here's what you start with if you're on New Farmer in easy mode. You get a nice little small grass field right here. You get Field 1 and Field 21 plus your main farm. Well, not main farmyard. Well, what's down here? Let's find out. It's just a nice little farmyard. There are some stuff that are down here. Where is it? Where is it? I heard it. Get out of get skedaddle. I'm doing a mod review. Get out of here, planes. Shoo. If you're in New Farmer in here, what do you get in New Farmer? Well, you get quite a decent for what the size of the map is. You get the Fent Favorite 511. You get the K7210 Pro, Raw Smash 330. I also get a couple small trailers. You get the Power Stream 500. So you get a normal header, you get a corn header, plow, cultivator, seeder. You get your cow pasture, sheep pasture. You get a cow's barn, which is kind of neat. Pig enclosure, another pig enclosure, horse paddock, chicken coop, grain silo. You get a bunch of stuff. And the ZZZZZZZs. I believe that's the same house from El Sunset Agrolift Farm. Neat map. Again, it ain't big, but I think because it's not... Get out of airplane. Because it's not a big field or not a big map, I think you could really open yourself up to the possibilities of being able to do something fun, small, where you could, at the end of the day, maybe own the entire map. I think this would be really cool. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms. First up, we have Hagenstedt changelog 1.003. Fixed problems with the field helpers, renewed all points of sale, and reduced the zip size. So now it is 134 megabytes. A little bit smaller. That's actually a really small map. And your second and last update for all platforms today. Seasons Geo, Germany, Baltic Sea, Rügen, Mecklenburg, Vorpommern. Wow, I butchered that. Sorry. Update 1.1. Weather, sowing, and harvesting times have all been reviewed and fixed. And new mod for consoles today, the Farmtech TG28. Now, PC's had this for a little while. I'm on PC right now showing it off. But consoles got it today. If we go in, you got main color, white, and red. Otherwise, that is it. Holds 3,000 liters of manure, needs 25 horsepower, goes 6 meters at 12 miles per hour. And that's it. That is everything that you need to know about the Farmtech TG28. Brand new to consoles today. Moving into new mods for PC and Mac today. First up, we have the Agrolift AUS2H. This is a seed bed cultivator from the Polish brand Agrolift. This is going to hook up to the back of your tractor, and you can hook up something else to the back of this. It is a 3-meter cultivator. Ooh, it's a 3-meter cultivator. Boo. I'm kidding. And we can hook up a 3-meter seeder behind it or whatever you want in between. It's all good. You can do whatever you want here. Main color, you've got blue or red. Back roller is going to be the pack roller. You have the tubular roller, another tubular roller, cross scale, back to the pack roller again. And then type of tools, we have 2 rows of tine and 3 rows of tine, depending on how loose you want the soil. And then the front roller, you have the tubular roller and the packer roller. So either one there, whatever you would like. You can have a packer roller on the front, whatever, it's all good. Everything rocks and rolls. Total price after all the customization for this is going to be about $8,600, but it could be as low as $6,000. Next, we have the BCS 127. This is a riding mower. Now, your player disappears whenever you're using it, but you enter it just like a vehicle. As a matter of fact, it's in vehicle mowers. And it goes has 7 horsepower, 7 miles per hour, 1.1 meter working width. It will drop the grass when you mow it, so it's cool, you know, and you can get in areas and spaces that you wouldn't normally be able to get in with a big tractor. This is kind of neat. I dig this. It's only $250 as well. Very cheap. Next, we have the Kongskilde Vibro Crop. This is a weeder. It's a combination of vibrating S-tines and rolling shields. Enables user to work the maximum area possible between the rows, as well as maintaining a high working speed. Basically, they've taken the description off the website. That's what they've done. So we get a couple different ones here. It's just a weeder. That's all it does. It's not crazy. It's nothing special. So you've got the 3.7 meter, the 4.7 meter, and the 6.7 meter. Horsepower required 70, 80, and 90. So this is actually fairly decent. 90 horsepower, 6.7 meter. It is a little bit big and heavy and bulky, and it will fold, so that's nice. You can get this down through everything, but it's cheap as well. So very neat. We've got a new Schneider Pack. This is a new front loader pack and includes 2 bell spikes, pallet fork, big bag carrier, and wood grapple combination with a front loader. So with this, we get, well, it's a bunch of stuff, but let's go over it. So numbered tines in the bell spike S, we have 2 and 4. Just removes those right there. In the bell spike L, again, 2 and 4. S, L, small and large. Small and large. Then pallet fork, no customization here at all. The big bag rack, again, no customization on the big bag rack as well. Plus, the wooden grapple right here, no customization, but it looks really cool. This is this is a pallet fork with a wood grapple on there. Is that literally just that? But it is. That is kind of cool, though. So all of these look very similar. It looks like a modular system. It'd be neat to see something like this, but with customization. So just one thing with customization for all of these different options. But this isn't it. Look at that. Arrgh. This is mean looking. Next is the MX Manubal V7000. This is the perfect bell fork for moving larger amounts of bells. Due to its size, it can transport up to 4 square bells or 3 round bells stacked vertically, and also do 6 round bells if you do them side by side at the same time. Due to the transport mode, it can also be safely carried on road trips, which is neat. So, main color, we have red and we have gray. That's going to change the color of your tines there. Everybody's going to want red, so go with red. Configuration, we have 17 tines, and we have 11 tines. So it takes out like every other one, something like that, which is kind of neat. And then attachment type, you've got telehandler, front loader, and wheel loader. So you get all of the things on the thing. Very cheap as well, $4,800. Your next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Sulk VR4000. This is going to be a price of Oh, online's interesting. $14,300. It's got 120 horsepower required for this bad boy. 4 meters at 8 miles per hour. It is a cultivator, so what you're going to do is you're going to hook this behind your tractor. It's going to run the cultivator, and then behind that you can run seeder, or maybe you've got something else you want to put behind the cultivator, whatever that may be. That's between you and you alone. I'll stay out of it. But there you go. Nonetheless, there's your Sulk VR4000. And your last mod today, the potato greenhouses. Price is going to be $25,000. Daily upkeep $10 per day. Potatoes can be grown and sold or fed to animals. Potatoes can grow from water and manure, which are automatically filled into the sacks. Global company mod is required for this bad boy, which is why we're looking at the pictures. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel, join the GoHamFam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss a daily farming simulator video here on the channel. With all that being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace.